you know.
So what inspires you to write your songs? Are there any specific influences?
I think that I'm lucky. I get to write about what I'm thinking about. So I don't have a whole lot of outside pressures on me. You know, I'm not gonna write you this love song. I don't have that. So I write about what's on my mind, and I'm a dad. I'm a husband. I got an old house that I like working on. I'm a coach, and so that kind of defines my little compartments of my world, and so I write about that. I write about the things that come up that I really may not understand and may want to. To me, that's really the beauty of songwriting is you get to go somewhere and try and figure it out. Try and figure out what it's like, and it may be my place, and it may be somebody else's place that I got a little view of one way or another, and so I can be that person. I can explore that place, and that's I enjoy that very much. Yeah.
So is there one specific place that you like to just sit down and write?
I do. Quasimodo Land, up in the studio. I've been there for, I guess it's got to be close to 15 years. I used to write when the kids were just born, when we started raising a family. I used to write. My wife had a straight job. I was home with the kids, and so basically the idea was to write during naps. So 1 o'clock, bottle, diaper, sleep for a couple hours so I can write something, which sometimes worked and sometimes didn't.
Right.
But then my wife left her job, and I went and rented some space in town, and it's quiet. It's got a nice little window that sits above Main Street, so it's right in town. I could scoot over to my kids' elementary school, which is right next door, if I needed to, hey, Casey's got a fever, come and get her, kind of thing. I could do that. So it all worked really great. But mostly it was just quiet, and quiet was good.
Yeah.
We have 5 kids. Quiet is really good sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
do you always write alone, or do you ever write with other people?
I do collaborate. I spent quite a bit of time in Nashville during the 90s mostly. Gosh, I feel old all of a sudden. But anyway, did a lot of co-writing there. And I have 4 or 5 friends back home in Connecticut who I like to write with, and I do that as well.